Hello everyone, I am your English tutor. Today we start Urban by Nissiam Ezekiel. Here is the full poem. The hills are always far away. He knows the broken roads and moves in circle tracked within his head before he wakes, and he say the river which he claims he loves is dry and all the winds lie dead. At dawn, he never sees the skies, which silently are born again, nor feel the shadows of the night recline their figures on his eye. He welcomes neither sun nor rain. His landscape has no depth or height. The city, like a passive burns, he dreams of morning walk alone and floating on a wave of sand. Still his mind is traffic turns away from beach and trees stone, the kinder clamor close at hand by Nissiam Ezekiel. Urban is an important modern Indian English poem by Nissiam Ezekiel. The poem presents the loneliness, frustration and emptiness of the modern city life. The poet describes how urban people become trapped in a routine and lose their connection with nature and emotion. The atmosphere of the poem is sad, reflective and realistic. Here we explain the stanza first. In first stanza, poet conveys the main theme of the poem. He explains that what is the poem about. In the first stanza, the poet says that the hills are always far away, which suggests that peace and natural beauty are distant from urban people. The speaker knows the broken roads, symbolizing the difficulties and struggle of the city life. The poet also describes movement in a circle, showing that urban life is repetitive and monotonous. People follows the same routine every day without excitement or emotional satisfaction. The cold and lifeless atmosphere reflects mental exhaustion and loneliness. And the second stanza, the poet talks about the dry river and dead winds. These images symbolize emotional emptiness and loss of freshness in life. Although the speaker claims to love nature, he feels disconnected from it because urban existence has become artificial and mechanical. The poet dreams of peace and beauty, but these remain only dreams and not reality. This stanza highlights disappointment, sadness, and isolation. In this poem, the poet talks about and beautifully represents the life and struggle of the urban people. The main theme of the poem is loneliness, alienation, monotony in urban life. The poem focuses on the loss of connection with nature and human emotions. City life appears mechanical, where people live under the stress and emotion emptiness. The poet presents modern urban civilization as a cold, spiritually unsatisfying. These are the important theme of the poem. Then we discuss the poetic devices. Nissiam Ezekiel uses several poetic devices in the poem. Imaginary such as broken roads, dry rivers and cold winds create a gloomy picture of city life, and the hills symbolize peace, freedom and natural beauty. The poem is written in a free verse without a fixed rhyming scheme, which reflects the flow of the poem, thoughts and emotion. The tones of the poem is serious and reflective and melancholic. In conclusion, Urban is a powerful poem that realistically portrays the condition of modern city life. The poem highlights loneliness, routine, frustration, and emotion, emptiness experienced by the urban people. Nissiam Ezekiel successfully presents the psychological struggles of individuals living in a city. It is relevant because it portrays the actual condition of the city life. Please like and subscribe the channel.